Hello everyone, my first vlog back in a really long time. I haven't actually posted my last video yet. You guys will have already seen it by now, but I haven't posted it yet. I've been meaning to post it for like the last week and I've just been getting really nervous. So I think I'm gonna try and post that tonight. I was meant to post it yesterday and then I had a migraine and it just totally threw me off. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna try and post it tonight. I am actually just about to head out for a run. I've had a really just crappy few days, to be honest. I don't know, it was my birthday and I think maybe that just made me sad, and then I don't know, it's just been a bit of a rubbish few days really. I've been on my period, which doesn't help. Honestly, you're grieving and then your period hits and it's just smacks you in the face. Anyway, yeah, and then I had a migraine yesterday. I just felt so rough and so sick, and it's just been a horrible few days, long story short. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get out today and I'm gonna do a run, clear my head. My hair needs a wash anyway, and I really wanted to get it washed today because it's been far too long since I've washed it. So I thought, at least if I do my run, because I'm trying to do a 5K a week at the minute, so I thought if I do my run now, that gets it done. My head will hopefully be a bit clearer and I'll hopefully just feel a little bit better in myself, and then I can wash my hair, which will always makes me feel better as well. So yeah, it's just sort of a day of kind of getting myself back on track. I do have some little bits of work things to do. I'm slowly kind of easing myself back into work, so yeah, I've got a few kind of things like that to do, but yeah, the main focus of today is just to get back on track basically. And I thought I would vlog, so yeah, off I go on my run. I'm trying to decide whether to bring Rafi with me or not, because the dog walker's coming later, so he's already going to get a walk later. What do you think? The only other thing is it is currently raining, but I've been sat here for ages waiting for the rain to stop, and I just think I can't just wait forever, so I'm just going to get on with it and run in the rain. Really need to get a waterproof jacket. I don't have a running waterproof jacket. Oh, just as I said that, the sun's come out. A rainbow somewhere. Yeah, I need to get a waterproof jacket to run with, but yeah, I didn't really consider that because obviously it's summer at the minute. I didn't think I'd be running in the rain, but yeah, anyway, let's go. I'll catch up with you after, or maybe during my run, who knows. It's raining so much. I'm getting soaked. I kind of love it though. Oh my goodness, that was a very, very wet, soggy run. The sun came out in parts, but for the most part it was very, very torrential rain. I think I got some clips. I'll have to have a look at them in a minute, but it was actually really nice though, running in the rain. I really enjoyed it. I got to one part of this big open field. I let Raph off the lead and he just went soaring around, and the rain was just lashing down. Had Florence and the Machine Dog Days Are Over in my AirPods, and I was just I feel like I'm in a movie right now. Honestly, that was so good. And I did 6K, that's the furthest I've run in so long. I've only ever done 5Ks really for the last sort of few months. My furthest I've ever ran is a 7K, but that was a good 6 months ago now. So I want to work back up to a 7K. But yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with a 6K for now. I think I probably could have carried on to do 7, but my feet were so soggy at this point. I was like, do you know what, I think I'm going to call it a day. But what I will say is, I feel like running is just the best thing ever, and this is coming from someone who I've always ran here and there. I used to, when I was younger, I used to do cross country for school, and but when I'm talking about when I was really young, and then through my 20s, I've ran little bits and bobs, but barely at all. So I'm not a good runner at all. But I just there's no feeling when you finish a run. You just feel on top of the world, absolutely unbeatable. You feel like you can do anything. Just wheezing away there. I'm just having one of the Humantra electrolytes. These are actually Sam's, but I love them. I like the lime flavour. I just generally have them after a run or something like that, just when I've been very sweaty. But yeah, I just feel like the way that running can turn your day around, your mind around, you can't beat it. And for me now, I also feel like running sets like a really good, almost like a habit stacking kind of routine, in the sense where it's one of those days, like I said, I've had a really, really rubbish few days, felt really down and low, and I could have had another one of those days today easily, because I've dropped Golly to nursery and I could have literally just got back into bed and cried all day, which is basically what I did yesterday. But because I've gone out on a run now, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna make myself a really nice breakfast. And then because I've made breakfast and I've eaten and I'm like filled up, I feel better. And then like I'm all sweaty, so I need to jump in the shower, and I'll jump in the shower and I'll wash my hair and I'll do all of that. And then I'll have done like 3 things that previously seemed like impossible tasks. Do you know what I mean? And I've just kind of done them one after the other because I've kind of set the like ball rolling. And so this is what I mean when I say that for me, like, running has been so helpful in my grief journey, because sometimes you just need that one thing to kind of like get you up and get you out and get you just like to snap out of like that like heavy pit that you're in. And obviously it's really easy to say that, and it's not easy to do that, and I know that because I've just spent the past 4 days feeling really, really crap, and I perhaps should have done it earlier. But sometimes you do have to have those days, and you do have to lean into feeling crap, and you do have to cry, and you do have to literally just like curl up in a ball in bed. But for me, I just knew if I kept doing that, I was just going to feel worse and worse and worse, so I had to kind of break that cycle. And for me, running is probably one of the only things that really does break the cycle. And now I just feel so proud of myself, because firstly, I feel proud of myself for breaking that cycle, for getting up, for doing something when I could have easily just lay in bed. But I also feel proud of myself for running that distance and like just doing it. And honestly, even if you run 1K, 2K, 3K, whatever it is that you run, it's something that you didn't think you could do, and then you do it, and that feeling, you actually can't beat it. It's just such a it's such a motivating feeling. So yeah, that's my little speech. And I know there's a lot of like running influencers and stuff out there that kind of say all this stuff all the time, and sometimes you can hear it and be like, oh god, but I hate running, I don't want to do that, like why do we suggest that I go for a run? And to be fair, my mum always used to say it to me, like when I was feeling down, she was like, why don't you get out and go for a run? I always used to be like, oh, I don't want to go for a run. And I didn't want to go for that run at all. But the feeling that you get afterwards, oh, it's just so good. So good. I'm trying to build up to a 10K. This is my goal. I'm trying to build up to a 10K. So I don't know whether I need to like download like Runner or something. I know I've heard people talk about those kind of apps because I feel like I could do with some with like my pacing and stuff. My pacing is a little bit all over the place. And I'm like, what do I do? Do I just do like a couple more 6Ks and then do I do some 7Ks? Or do you think I could go like straight into a 7K now and then go up to like a 10K from there? I don't know. I need to maybe do some research. Maybe I should ask ChatGPT actually to build me a little running program. Anyway, I am now going to make myself some breakfast, and then I'm going to get in the shower and get ready for the day. And yeah, I feel good. I feel good. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, that's for sure. Washed my hair and I've just sorted out some washing, and now I'm just going to dry my hair. I've been using this Olaplex volumizing blow dry mist, which I've been finding really, really good. It's really helped to create volume basically, which I really felt like I was lacking. So yeah, I've been using that. And then one of my biggest hacks for blow drying your hair, because it's the most boring job in the whole entire world, AirPods. I put my AirPods in, I watch YouTube, and I blow dry my hair, and it's like I get a little bit of self-care at the same time. So that is what I'm going to do, and I'll see you in a sec. Don't know if you can tell, but I feel like this stuff just makes my hair just have so much more volume. Like normally it would just be like kind of flat to my head at this point. So yeah, I've also gone over it with this attachment. And then lastly, I'm just going to curl the ends with this attachment. Honestly, blow drying my hair feels like a whole operation, but I'll be glad when it's done. Now if my hair could just stay like this, that would be perfect. However, in approximately 2 minutes, I'd say, it will drop. But looks cute for a little bit anyway. I've just popped a little bit of this weightless hair oil by Shampoo, not really sure how I'm saying that. It's actually nearly out, but it's so nice. It's got such a lovely scent to it. Oh, that's just reminded me, I haven't shown you my polka dot nails. I feel like everybody is getting these at the minute, but they're so cute. But also, that reminds me, I've been keeping a little batch here of empty products that I'm going to like build up a little collection of, and then maybe do like a video for Insta or something. But I thought, while we're here, I'll show you. First up, the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. This is just the best foundation ever. I love it so much. I can't actually see what shade I am because it's rubbed off, but I want to say 6N. So yeah, I'm going to rebuy that because it's my everyday. I use it all the time and I absolutely love it. I also use, sorry, just heading into my makeup bag here. I also use, where's it gone? This all the time too. The Unreal Sheer Glow Tint, and actually this is almost finished, like I can't get it up any higher than that. So yeah, this as a little duo, this I wear kind of on days like today really, when I'm not really doing much, not really leaving the house, but I still want to have a little bit of coverage, or if I'm, you know, just like with Goldie or whatever it is. This is such a great product because it's more like skincare than it is foundation, but it does still give you that bit of coverage. So yeah, those two products. Also, this sun cream, this is an SPF 50, it's by Eliza Skin. I was sent it in PR and I love it. It's kind of like a gel consistency, but I just really enjoy wearing it. I just feel like it goes into my skin really nicely, and it's like clear. I mean, there might be a tiny bit left, but I can show you. So I don't know if you can see that there, but it's like a, can you see it's like a clear kind of consistency. So yeah, I've been really enjoying that, and it says it's got all of these like vitamins and antioxidants in there as well, so that's fun. And then lastly, this is a little bit more expensive skincare. This is SkinCeuticals. Basically my skin has just been wild recently, so painfully dry, so I decided to pick this up in the hope of bringing back some moisture into my face. I think it could potentially be like all of the tears that I've been crying that have just dried me out. I've got like got nothing left to give, but I've been absolutely loving this, putting it into my evening skincare routine, and yeah, it's just really hydrating and does exactly what it says on the tin. It is a bit more expensive, so yeah, but you know, I really enjoy it. Just spent all that time blow drying my hair for me to tie it up, but I actually can't stand my hair down at the minute. It's driving me insane. But also I find just whacking it in like a little curled up knotted bun is the best way for it to stay in that style. So like tomorrow will hopefully be still like kind of nice and flicky. The other product that I have finished up, I did actually throw that one away annoyingly, is the Colour Wow Money Mask. I took a picture of it to share on Instagram, but I don't know why I didn't keep. That's so silly of me. Anyway, yeah, I finished that up and I just absolutely love that mask. It's such a good one. I'm going to rebuy that as well. Anyway, I am now going to get on with a few bits on my laptop that I really need to do because I had a migraine yesterday, so I wasn't able to really do anything. And I know I've got some emails and things to come back to from people and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to get on with that. So one thing that I have been majorly neglecting is the washing. I feel like when I am feeling low, generally the washing is one of the first things to get neglected, which is not ideal because Goldie's run out of socks, so I really need to do a wash today. So I've literally got like 4 baskets worth, so I'm gonna crack on and do this. Also, how adorable. This is Goldie's favourite thing to do. Actually, maybe it looks a little bit morbid, but they are actually asleep. She loves putting like her cuddly toys and her dollies to bed. This is kitchen roll. I mean, we're using a lot of kitchen roll here, but she literally lies them on a blanket and then puts the blanket on top of them, and then she puts her hand on them and pats them. So yeah, bless her, she was doing this morning before she went to nursery. So I was going to tidy it up, but then I thought, no, she will just love to see that when she gets back home. I think we'll start with darks. Do you know what the other good thing about running is? And I know it's probably really boring for everyone, I keep talking about this, but it really tires me out. Like, what time is it now? It's 1:30 and I'm knackered, which is good because sleep has been difficult recently. why did I say difficult like that? Difficult recently. Anyone who is grieving or has gone through like anything like this will know that sleeping is really, really hard. For a number of reasons really. Firstly, like the actual process of going to sleep. I hate lying there with my eyes closed and like just thinking about things and your mind just going in absolute overdrive. I find that really difficult. But also staying asleep for some reason, like I wake up all the time. But then also alongside that, I've been having quite a few bad dreams. Sorry, I feel like I've put you in a really bad position. Let me put you down here. Yeah, I've been having quite a few bad dreams, like dreams about my mum, dreams about like the last few days. And yeah, so just sleep in general for me like is something that is just quite stressful at the minute. I actually got an Aura ring for my birthday, Sam got it for me, just to try and help my sleep a little bit. But yeah, it's been like really difficult. I feel like it's getting better, but then I don't know, I'll think it's getting better and then something will happen and I'll just like, yeah, sleep really badly. And then you know how it is when you're not sleeping well and you just feel exhausted and you just, yeah, it's just really hard. But the good thing about running is generally on the days that I've been for a run, I'm so tired by the time it gets to like bedtime, I generally fall asleep quite quickly. So that is another benefit for me of running. Anything that will help me sleep better is, yeah, a plus. And I find, yeah, the days that I've been out running, I generally do. Sometimes I think it would really make life better if I had 2 washing machines. Like that would just be fab. That's definitely something that I will consider if we ever move house. The space to have 2 washing machines, because I could just stick, you know, like putting a wash on is so much effort, but once you're doing it and you may as well just carry on, and like I could just stick 2 loads in now if I had the space, but I don't have the space. So our next house, 100% doing that. Okay, let's put it on synthetics on a 30. Go. First load of washing done. Just whack the other load on now. And what's going on here with all these chargers? If you do not own a heated airer or heated clothes horse or whatever you call it, I actually don't know how you function. They are the best things ever. Like, they just dry clothes so much quicker, so it means that you don't always have to have your clothes horse out, because I feel like if I didn't have the heated one, it would just constantly be out because clothes take about 4 days to dry when it's not sunny. Whereas these will dry like by this evening with this on, especially if you pop like a sheet over the top. So yeah, highly recommend. Also, another recommendation, which is kind of weird, but I've got to share it, is the M&S period pants. These little babies here. Super absorbent, they're great. I love them so much. On my heavy days, I normally wear them with a tampon, like just in case, you know. But then on the lighter days, I just wear these and they're so good. I love them. I had some other branded ones, but I think the M&S ones are really, really good. See what I mean about the babies with all their blankets. You're getting the car for baby? Oh, that's nice. And are all the babies in bed?
Baby's got her tractor. Baby's got her car.
Baby's got her car. What was that? Not my nice vase. It's alright, it's not my favourite vase. Good morning, my loves. Sorry, I didn't finish the vlog yesterday, and also I think my vlogging yesterday was slightly terrible. I feel like I need to kind of, I don't know, just like almost remember how to vlog again, because it's been such a long time. And yeah, so I'm sorry if it was a bit all over the shop, although my vlogs have always kind of been a bit like that, to be honest, so I don't know who I'm kidding. I am currently just on a little dog walk with Rafi. It's like 8:30, I thought I'd get up and out early. So yeah, it's actually a beautiful day, although I think wearing t-shirt and shorts was slightly ambitious. I am a little bit chilly, but it's fine, it'll just make me walk faster. Oh, it's such a gorgeous day, the sun's shining, it's so nice. So nice. Hope it's not too windy. Hope you can hear me okay. But it's definitely too windy, isn't it? I shared my YouTube video yesterday, all about everything that's been going on and my mum and everything. And I literally didn't post it till about 8:30, 8:45, because I was just overthinking it and worrying about it and stuff. But I'm so glad I posted it because the comments on that video are just so lovely, and it's one of them where they make me cry, but like in a nice way, do you know what I mean? In like a comforting way. Yeah, because they're just so lovely and so kind, and the fact that so many people have taken like the time to write something, and yeah, it's really comforting, because I was really worried about showing that video. It's so raw and it's so emotional, and I felt really vulnerable, and I kind of feel like I've spent a lot of time on the internet kind of stopping myself from being vulnerable and not sharing a lot of things that kind of make me vulnerable. So to kind of rip all that back and to do that was really scary, but yeah, I'm really glad I did. And it kind of feels like it was important for me to kind of share that before I can, I guess, start to kind of like rebuild my life and start to get things back to normal, which is going back to work, which is YouTube and Instagram and everything like that. So yeah, it was important to share. Goodness me, I'm out of breath. Oh my god. I thought like the running would be making me fitter, but no, so out of breath. But yeah, I'm just going for a little stomp with Rafi, and then I'm gonna get home. I want to show you a few things that I've been buying, because one thing about not sleeping very well, it's a bit like being back in the early days of having a baby, is there's been a lot of online shopping being done at like 1 AM. So I have a few bits to show you. Feeling good. I feel like yesterday was such a good kind of reset day for me, because I did my run, I did all of the washing, so I feel like on top of that, gave the house a good like sort and tidy up. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel like yesterday was a good reset day for me. You know, I did my run, got on top of the washing, got on top of the house, did all of that stuff, so it kind of feels like now I can like properly start my week kind of thing. One thing that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about with grief, and this isn't going to be a grief vlog or anything like that, although it's kind of hard not to be when obviously it's like such a huge thing in my life now, and I know for some people you might like me talking about grief. I know for other people it might not be of interest to you, perhaps if you haven't lost anyone, but then I assume you probably know people that have, so perhaps it might be helpful to know sort of like what they're going through and stuff. I don't know, it's hard to like sort of work out like what to say about it, but at the end of the day, like, it is my life now. I have to accept that. It's a huge part of my life, it's a massive part of my life, so it will obviously feature throughout my content, even if I don't make it like dedicated to sort of grief, but it's always going to be there, isn't it? That's the reality of it. One thing that I feel like, I don't know, maybe isn't talked about that often, but I've seen a few people sort of mention it on TikTok, is how like tired you can be from grieving, and like how drained you can feel, that like almost like everyday things like just consume so much more of your energy than they ever used to. And I think that's because like so much of your energy and like your brain power and your thoughts are just like consumed by the grief, and all the emotions are so intense and they're also raw, and I think that obviously like requires a lot of energy, and they're also quite like difficult emotions too. They're draining emotions, like crying, although it's a great release, it is draining and it can just totally like wipe you out. And the sort of brain fog feeling that comes with grief as well is such a thing, and like I've just found myself to be really forgetful, and just not like my usual organised on it kind of self, and I think it's just that it feels as though like you're having to take so much more energy and so much more work and focus to just function, that often like your mind can just feel totally wiped, and then therefore your energy levels are really low. And obviously I'm a parent to a very young child, and that is quite an energy drainer as well. Obviously having a toddler requires a lot of energy, so I think like marrying the two together, I've definitely found it difficult. Like I just feel like drained a lot of the time. That's basically how I can explain it. I feel, yeah, very drained. I feel like I've been ill a lot. I just feel like my immune system is on like absolute high alert, because yeah, I think my body just kind of feels quite like depleted. And I think the grief and also like everything that happened like when mum was still here, like towards the end, like was a lot of trauma. And I think like I don't know, less my brain's like reaction to that is just to almost like operate on like fight or flight mode maybe, and I think that's quite a like tiring and draining state for your body to be in, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't really know why I'm saying all this. I guess I'm just saying like what I used to like get done in days, and you know how productive I was, and this, that and the other. And I'm someone, I've spoken about this before, but I'm someone who like really measures my worth in like my productivity. I've definitely found that I don't like function at that same like pace or rate anymore, and maybe that will come back, but at the minute I think like kind of just like focusing my energy on just like surviving. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't really know why I've shared that, but actually walking through the woods and talking to you like that was literally like a bit of therapy. Maybe I need to get a therapist that I could like go for a walk with. I think that would be really nice. Something so like nice about walking and talking. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, but nice to catch up with you this morning, and I'll see you at home. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Oh, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Should we keep walking? Go on then, go, go, go. Hello, we are back from our walk. I honestly loved that. It was so nice to just get out. I mean, it helped that the sun was shining, but I ended up sitting on a bench and playing some of like the funeral music, and it was so nice to just take some time to like just sit and think, and just like I don't know, it was just lovely. So yeah, did that, and now I'm home, had a shower, got myself ready. I've actually just popped onto Instagram and kind of said hello over there, because it's been, oh god, like 3 months or so since I've kind of spoken to the camera over there. So I feel like it's a big week of doing a lot of things again for the first time, and probably gonna get a migraine after all this because of all the like anxiety, but no, I'm joking, hopefully not. But yeah, so I just popped on over there, but it was really nice. Like I missed just like chatting to you guys like candidly, and yeah, it was nice. Anyway, thought I would show you a few little new bits and bobs that I've got. First up, we have this little set, which is by the brand Treats, and it's kind of more of just like a loungewear chill kind of set. I think you could definitely wear it out, because like it's, you know, it's really nice quality. It's not see-through or anything like that, and the way that they style it on the website is really cool. And yeah, I feel like you could definitely wear it out. I probably will only wear it kind of at home to chill in. I don't know, it's so comfy though, I will say. Don't know if I should have maybe got the small, however I have just taken the label off. So it's kind of too late for that. I don't know, maybe it is a little bit baggy at the top, but then I don't want it like skin tight, so I don't know, I kind of wanted it to be loose and baggy, but oh, I'm not sure now. I don't know, it's comfy, and it's only going to be for like chilling around the house. So yeah, I just love this little like pop of red detail. I think it's really nice, really, really soft, lovely material, and yeah, really like that, very happy with that. So that's my first little new item. And then I did actually get some bits from Maybe, Molly May's brand, so let me open them up as well. I just had a parcel through the door, which I think is some bunting. So this is some bunting that is made from some of my mum's old clothes, and the reason I wanted to do this was because she had so many clothes, and I didn't just want to like just store them and never look at them, or I don't know, I just thought this would be a nice thing to do. Someone recommended it to me, and I thought this would be wow, oh my god, that's actually crazy to like see it like that. I just thought this would be a really nice thing to do, because then it meant like whenever it's like a birthday, like particularly for like Goldie's birthday, or like just something nice to celebrate, I can get this out and I can just feel like part of her is kind of like part of the celebration. So yeah, this is, wow, oh my god, so nice. It's all in like lovely shades of like blues and greens and all of that, and like this is the top that she wore for Goldie's first birthday party. This is from the top that she wore, where is it? Wore from like the night before my wedding, like, yeah. So yeah, I'm glad I did that. It's kind of emotional, but I'm glad I did it. It was from, I just did it on Etsy, but the brand is Eliza Grace. So yeah, that's that, if anybody would like to do a similar thing. So yeah, that just came through the door, so I thought I'd show you that. Okay, and then from Maybe, I picked up, wow, this is really cool packaging. How cool is that? Love that. I picked up a few of, well, 2 t-shirts. Wow, this is so soft. This is like the Pointel t-shirt, so if you can see, it's got like almost those little holes in it. Actually really reminds me of like baby grey fabric, but I think that's why I like it so much. It's so soft, and my friend had this on the other day and it just looks really, really nice, and I just feel like I live in white tees, so to have one with like a little bit of interest to it, and yeah, it's got the little M branding there, which to be honest, probably would rather without the branding, but actually it's so small that you can't really see it anyway. But yeah, so I got it in white, and then I also got it in black, because they're just handy, you know, just handy to have. So that's the black one. I think I went for medium. Did I? Yeah, went for a medium in them. So yeah, I mean, it's literally just black t-shirts. Very soft, I will say. And yeah, my friend that has them says that they wash really well. And then I picked up these trousers, but I think I'm probably going to send these back, because I don't really know how much wear I'm going to get out of them. But they are these like lemon yellow. Oh, they look quite big. Actually, no, I think that'll be okay. They're like these lemony yellow kind of knit trousers, and I thought they would look quite cool with like a big white oversized t-shirt, maybe, and a blazer or something. They do come with a matching polo top, but it was sold out, and also I didn't think I'd wear it as a set. I don't know. They also come in a navy, but that was also sold out, which is so sad because I loved the navy. So yes, I got them. I also got the away day pants. Let me get them for you, hang on. So I got these a little while ago. Okay, so again, it was my friend that had this set, and she was just like raving about it and told me that I had to get it, so I listened to it and I got it. So I'm pretty sure this is called the away day set. Is it called the away day set, or is it called the vacation set? Hang on, let me check. Honestly, I really, really think that the pieces that Molly May has brought out with Maybe are so good. And it's nice to have somewhere like new to shop that isn't just like Zara and ASOS. Do you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, these are called the vacation set. So this is what it looks like on the website. Don't know how well you can see that, but it's basically like this t-shirt and trousers, pretty simple. But what I love about this is the material. It's kind of like a chiffon, which sounds weird for like a kind of casual piece, but I think that is what makes these so good, is that they can be casual because they've got like the slouchiness and the drape to them, but they can also be dressed up too. I think they're really versatile. And I don't know, yeah, you can see that, right, this looks so see-through, but I promise you, when it's on, it's not see-through at all. Like, not at all. I wore these to the airport when I went to Barcelona, and they weren't see-through at all. It looks so see-through right now because I'm right in front of the window. But They're so comfy. They're just this nice like elasticated waistband. They just fit so good. And then this t-shirt is gorgeous too because it kind of cinches in a little bit around the waist. And I know you're going to think, why have you bought this and this, like the same thing? But because this is like that chiffon-y material, this just feels a lot more, I don't know, like a lot less casual. But it can also be casual. Like I wore it with a pair of jeans and I thought it looked really nice. So I'm pretty sure, because I know her stuff does go out of stock, they do have some stock of this. Here we go. Yeah, they've got a couple of sizes of the pants. And then let's have a look at the t-shirt. Oh yeah, a few sizes of the t-shirt. Not loads, but a few. So would recommend. I honestly can't say how much I recommend this. I also think it's such a good one for work as well. It's a very smart casual option and I love it. So yeah, very, very happy with that. So thank you, Molly May, for producing some really great bits. Okay, I need to go in like 10 minutes, but I've got a Selfridges order that I want to show you quickly. Okay, so basically, it was my birthday a couple days ago. That I've already told you about that. And Sam bought me some really, really lovely bits, but he was like, I want to get you like something nice, something like that you've really wanted. Wow, do these look a bit baggy? Guys, should I have got the small? Oh no, maybe I'll roll them up. There we go, I'll roll them up. Yeah, he was like, I want to get you something that you really want, kind of thing, so like let me know what you want. And basically, I had my eye on this jacket from Sandro for ages, and it went into the sale, because it was like, I think it was like £500 before. And don't get me wrong, like I don't mind spending a bit of money on fashion, clothing items when I think it's like warranted and it's justified, like when it's a really, really, really special piece. Couldn't justify £500 on like a denim jacket, like that was too much. But it went into the sale and it went down to like, oh god, I can't remember exactly how much it was now, around 250-ish, I think I want to say. Still really expensive, don't get me wrong. But I've been thinking about it for ages. Sam wanted to get me something like to treat me for my birthday. So I picked it up. Oh, what's just fallen off? That's not a good start, is it? What's that? It's like a little silver thing. It's just fallen off from something. So yeah, not a great start for an expensive jacket. We'll see. So I bought two sizes, so I didn't know which size was going to suit me. And I thought I'd just send obviously one of them back, but it's this jacket and I just feel like it's very cool. I love the leather collar. I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. I thought I'd get so much wear out of it. I saw a girl on Instagram wearing it and she looked so cool. She was just paired it with like a little skirt and boots, and I really love that kind of style, like as we go into kind of colder weather. I wouldn't wear it with this outfit, but it's just for you to get an idea of how it looks. What size is this one that I've got on? Okay, so this is a size 14, and actually the only other option was a size 10, which is this one, but I think the 14 is probably going to be better. Doesn't look great with this outfit, but let me post a picture of the girl that I saw wearing it on Instagram right here, and you'll see the vibe. Okay, this is it in the mirror. Just really, really like it. I think it's so nice. Again, I'm not styling it right, okay, so once I've styled it, but yeah, I really have to run because I'm going to be late for a meeting, but I'll catch up with you guys after. Ignore the mess everywhere, but I've just quickly chucked this on for my little meeting. It's just like this knit polo. This is from Zara, but a little while ago, so they might still have it. I'll see if I can link it. And then just my Reformation jeans and my little Zara ballet flats. So that's the outfit. Hello my loves, it is the next day now, and I've just got back from taking Goldie to the little trampoline park near us, which she absolutely adores. She loves it there so much, to the point where I'm thinking I actually need to get her a trampoline because she just loves it. So I've just popped Goldie up to bed for her nap. Our lovely cleaner is downstairs, just the best human in the whole entire world. Absolutely adore her. And I am just going to get on with folding this mammoth pile of washing. So yes, just some little bits and bobs to do around the house really whilst Goldie naps. So enjoy the time lapse. Do you know what? I actually don't mind doing the washing, as in putting it in, taking it out, drying it, but what I do hate is folding it and putting it away. Worst job ever. I am wearing this little long sleeve tee from Monkey today, and these brown leggings from Toddler. We're done, but I have another pile downstairs that I need to go and get. I just realised I also had food in my teeth when I was talking to you then, so sorry about that. It's currently 1:30. Goldie is still asleep. Our cleaner has just left. Oh, it's just so nice. Like, oh, honestly, having a cleaner is just the best thing ever. It is the best money that like we've ever spent. The best. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get the rest of the washing. Literally just got this pile of washing upstairs and Goldie has just woken up. So this will have to wait, or maybe I can do it while she's in here. Hello, darling. Are you okay?
My bed.
What's that? You've been asleep in your bed. You have, haven't you? Did you have a nice sleep?
No,
Did you have a nice sleep in your bed?
yeah.
Yeah, what did you dream about?
Ducks.
Ducks?
I don't fit.
And dolphins?
Yeah.
That sounds like a
I
good...
never see dolphins out of school.
You saw dolphins, did you?
Yeah.
That sounds like such a nice dream.
Crocodile.
And crocodiles?
Crocodile says snap, snap.
The crocodile says snap, snap, snap.
For me.
Wow, what a lovely dream you had. Isn't that a nice dream? Should we go and sit on the toilet and do wee-wees?
Yeah.
Come on then.
Pen.
I just realised that I haven't updated you guys yet about potty training. Goldie is now potty trained, aren't you? You use a big girl toilet now, don't you?
My digger.
You digger?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you use the big girl toilet now?
I want my digger.
You're a digger? You don't have a digger.
I want a digger.
You want a digger? Okay, maybe we can get you one for your birthday.
What happened to my nose?
What's happened to your nose?
Yeah.
You've got a little cut on it, haven't you?
I cut it.
Yeah, did you fall over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold this hand.
Oh, you were holding Bodhi's hand and then you tripped, didn't you?
Yeah.
You went down the stairs.
He smashed down the stairs.
Yeah.
Mine is meant to fall better. I bumped my head well.
You bumped your head as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you were really in the wars, weren't you? It doesn't show your face on the internet. Because Mummy wants to wait until you're old enough to decide what to do yourself. Yeah? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Goldie is now potty trained, which is so exciting. We're so proud of this little munchkin because she's just done amazingly. I did it when she was 22 months, so a little before she turned 2. She's not quite 2 yet. And it was just one of those things where I just knew I had to do it sooner rather than later because, what's wrong? Do you know what, should we go and get some trousers on?
No.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where I knew I had to do it sooner rather than later because she was just so ready for it. Do you know what? Let me get her dressed and I'll actually properly sit down and talk to you about it because I feel like I'm not going to be able to talk to you about it because she's a little bit grumpy from waking up, so just bear with me. Yeah, that is Mummy's camera, isn't it? Should we take your picture? How cute is this little set she's got on? Sorry, you can't see it very well. It's from Zara. Ages ago. It's like a little matching jacket and trousers set. So cute. Right. Come on then. Hello my loves. You catch me, oh, I'm attached to this broken washing basket. You catch me in the same spot, just like 5 hours later. I got Goldie up and then I went to the park and I just didn't bring my camera. And then Sam got home and then I went off for a little aesthetics appointment. I went and got some Botox, which I've been having for years, to be fair. I don't know if I've like spoken about it that much on my channel, but I haven't also like not spoken about it. Oh, isn't it so annoying when you pull something out of the wash and you see it's got a stain there that didn't come out? That's annoying. Let's try and wash that again. Yeah, I went for a little Botox top up because it's probably been about maybe like 6 months since I last had it, I reckon. I just did a little bit in my forehead and on my frown line. I have such a like defined frown line, so yeah, went and got that done. So I'm probably looking a little bit worse for wear because I haven't really got any makeup on the top half of my head, and I've probably got all little like dots where the little needle went in. But yeah, did that, and then I actually had a work call, and yeah, now I'm back here. And I realised that I was going to tell you about potty training, and I hadn't like told you about it yet. So basically, yeah, Goldie is fully potty trained now. You might have seen me post about it on my Instagram, but basically probably about a month and a half ago, maybe a little bit longer now. Yeah, a month and a half ago, we decided to potty train Goldie because she was really ready for it, in the sense that she, like, her speech is like really good. So it meant that she could kind of tell us when she was going to the toilet. She was talking about like going to the toilet quite a lot. She was kind of interested whenever like me and Sam would go to the toilet. She would play, like role play with a potty. Like she'd sit down on something, like it was just like something like round or whatever, and she'd say, I'm going to the potty, and she'd say like, I take my trousers off. Like, so I think, I don't know whether she was maybe watching other kids in nursery or what it was, but she kind of knew like about it kind of thing. And also Sam had a bit of time off, and I was like, I want to do it while Sam's off so that we can kind of share the load with this. So yeah, basically we decided to just go for it. I'm really nervous, like, oh my god, I was so scared and nervous. But actually, like, it was, so we did like the 3-day method, which basically is, sorry, this is so boring for non-parents, or maybe it's kind of interesting for those of you who are considering being parents and you want to know like what goes into these kind of things, because the potty training thing was always quite daunting to me. But what we did was, first day we basically just said, that's it, no more nappies anymore, like you're not wearing nappies, like you're a big girl now. We bought a potty that looked like a toilet, and we also bought like steps that go up to the proper toilet. We also bought some like potty training books and things like that to like read about it and stuff. And that first day we just let her run around like with nothing on. I did it when it was really nice weather as well. We just watched her like a hawk, like we literally constantly watched her. We actually ended up setting a timer as well for like every 30 minutes or so, and we'd call it the toilet timer, and like when it would go off we'd get like really excited and would be like, let's go to the toilet, and it was like this whole exciting thing, and she loved it. And the first day, like, we did really well. We got pretty much most things on the toilet. Second day is again a day that you stay in the house. So a 3-day method is basically just staying in the house for 3 days. Second day we stayed in the house and we introduced pants. So we've got like little knickers or whatever, introduced them, and sometimes that can be a little bit confusing for them because now they're like, oh, like they think they've kind of got like a nappy on. So yeah, so we did that the second day, and then the same again the third day, really just kept that whole situation of like just really watching her. By the third day I'd stopped the timer really, and I was just trying to like have a look out for her signs, or just like asking her all the time. And then when we would sit on the toilet, I'd try and entertain her with books. We've got bubbles as well. Bubbles are really good to help them like just relax a little bit. And yeah, we just did like that kind of thing, like played little games on the toilet, like just things to make it exciting and fun. Obviously it was really exciting for her to be able to flush the toilet, all of that stuff basically. Always told her when we were going to the toilet, like let her come and see, and just basically make the toilet like the funniest, like the best thing since sliced bread. So that's what we did. And then on day 4, obviously we did have a few accidents, and actually by the end of day 3 and like day 4, I was like, oh my god, she's not getting the hang of this. It was like she did really well to start with, and then day 3 and 4 was just a shambles. And I was like, oh god, she's not getting the hang of this, like maybe I've started too early, maybe she actually isn't ready. But bless Goldie's nursery key worker, she was so good. She was like checking in on us and asking, because we kept her off nursery for a couple of days to do it, and she was asking like how we're getting on and stuff. And she told me, she was like, just carry on. She was like, do not stop whatever you do. She was like, you've come this far now, like I promise you it's gonna click with her. And I was like, at this point I was so like, oh god, like, because I didn't realize it's quite exhausting. And I started it the day after my mom's funeral, which was probably so stupid in hindsight, but it was just that like window that we had of Sam being off that I just thought I need to just bite the bullet and do it. So I was already like very emotional anyway, and like very drained. So it made a very tough time quite a lot tougher. However, I'm really glad we stuck to it, because by like day 6, it had just, even like, yeah, day 5, day 6, it had just clicked, and she just totally got it, and we barely had any accidents, and it's kind of been like that ever since. So yeah, I mean, it's the best thing. I'm so glad we did it. I'm so glad we stuck at it. It's really amazing, and I'm so proud of her because she really did get it. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way it all kind of worked out in the end. It obviously took a lot of like hard work and a lot of patience and persistence, and actually our friends did it at the same time as us, and they've got a little boy, and they were really struggling, and they came over to our house maybe on like day 4 with him, and it was just like carnage. It was just like wee everywhere, and they were like, we're gonna give up, and I was like, don't, because I felt like this at that stage, and I felt like there's no way she's gonna get this, like it's just pointless. And then literally the next 2 days it clicked. So if you are in the potty training depths, don't give up. Keep going. Even if you think they're not getting it, even if you think you're not understanding it, they will get it. Like, it will click eventually. Just keep going, because you've come this far now. And I think it's confusing to then go back to the nappies, and do you know what I mean? We do still do nappies at night and when she sleeps, but we call them sleep pants so that she doesn't think that she's getting a nappy, you know what I mean? Anyway, I should have been folding this washing. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's what we've done. We did also do a little sticker chart as well. We just did that for like the first maybe 2-3 weeks, which she liked, but I mean, she didn't get like really attached to it or anything. We don't need to do that anymore, which is good. So yeah, overall, happy days. I will link all of my like potty training essentials in the description box. Anyway, that's far too much information about potty training. This is not a potty training vlog, but that's that. I just wanted to fill you in because that was obviously like quite a big life Goldie update. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna fold this washing now. You don't need to see me fold it because you've already seen me do that. I think I'm gonna try and go to the Trafford Centre tomorrow because there's a brand new Zara just opened up and it looks incredible. So I'm thinking I might try and get there first thing in the morning, kind of like as it opens, before it gets too crazy busy. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'll definitely bring you along if I do that. Hi my loves. So I am just on my way to the Trafford Centre. It is 9:30, so I'm hoping to get there before opening. It opens at 10 because I think I might have said yesterday, but there is a brand new Zara that's just opened at the Trafford Centre. It looks incredible. And honestly, Manchester has been crying out for a good Zara for years now. I feel like, considering Manchester's such a huge city, there's great shopping, the Zara's just really were not cutting it. They weren't up to scratch. They were pretty poor, to be honest. So I'm very excited. It looks like a really cool like concept style store. Loads of cool things. It looks massive. It's probably going to be so busy because it always is in Zara. That's why I was trying to get there for opening time, so I kind of whiz in and whiz out, and I thought I'd show you around it as well. If anyone's local to Manchester or you're just like interested, thought I could try and show you around. So yeah, that's where I'm going this morning. I am just heading in now. I actually parked at the John Lewis end, which I never park at. I normally park around Selfridges end, but the Zara is this end, so I thought it would be easier. Okay, I'm in Zara now. I'm gonna spin the camera and show you. I'm in the kids section at the minute because obviously classic now I've gone straight for the kids section, but it's so nice. It's all just set out so nicely. I love this little Hello Kitty range. Oh my god, sorry, that is so cute. How cute is that? Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. So nice. Sorry, look how gorgeous the little baby section is too. So nice. Love it. Okay, I'm in the adults stuff now. So nicely like set out. I feel like it makes shopping just a much kind of nicer experience. So lovely. It's all like colour coordinated, and then they have these like accessories, shoe room sections. So cool. It's almost like a bit overwhelming. I'm like, I don't even know where to begin. It's so big, which is fab. So exciting. Wow. So cool. I love them. Oh, they're so nice. Oh, I also love these as well. They're really nice. Such gorgeous stuff. Oh, this is the bag that I wear all the time. I always wear this bag. You've got it in like a darker brown colour. That's really nice. It's such a nice colour. So cute. It fits so much in it as well. Oh, look at this little accessories section. These heels are so gorgeous. They look really bright yellow on camera, but they're like a nice soft yellow. Oh, these are cool. I like them. I got the way the jewellery is displayed as well. It's just so nicely displayed. Whole like fragrance section, and this is where you pay. Oh my god, there's like no tills. You do it all yourself. Wow. I'm just trying on some shoe options. I feel like these are quite cute. Just trying these trainers on now. I really like them. I feel like they're kind of like the New Balance style, but without spending a fortune, you know, the New Balance Miu Miu ones. They're cute. They also come in a yellow, but I think I prefer the brown. I like them. Wow, this is the online return section. Normally this has the biggest queue ever, but like you just do it yourself now. It's so cool. And then this is like an online pickup up here. And you just literally go in here, do it all on the screens. So smart. Yeah, I'm back on my camera now because I'm in the changing rooms. Guys, even the changing rooms are so nice. The lighting is lovely. Like, I don't know if I don't want to like film anyone, but just so you get an idea of the changing rooms, they look like this now. But yeah, I'm just trying on a pair of jeans, a little t-shirt, and then this is just falling down here. It's just like a little tank top. But yeah, so far very impressed. Like I think it's so cool. I think it's like a really cool shopping experience. There's loads of staff around to help as well, and they're all being really helpful, which is nice because sometimes I feel like Zara staff aren't always the friendliest. But yeah, anyway, I'll try these bits on. There's not loads of stuff that I'm interested in. I feel like because it's such a big store, it probably feels quite like sparse, which I think is nice because it means it's not like chaotic. But I wouldn't say there's like loads of amazing things. But maybe that's just like the time of year and stuff anyway. But yeah, it's a really great store. I'm really chuffed. These are so nice. I love the like asymmetric fly area. I think it's really cool, and I also think this just creates a nice shape like around your waist. And I also love turn-ups as well. I feel like they'd look really good with these trainers. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get these. I really like them. They fit so nicely. They fit really nice on the bum as well. Happy with them. I'm wearing size 10. If anyone's wondering, and also these are definitely oversized because I'm definitely not size 10 in Zara jeans. I'm more of a 12, but we'll take it. This is the little brown t-shirt, which I do really like. It's a really lovely shape, and I like the way it kind of hangs. But anything is it's quite sheer. Like I've got a nude bra on, and you can really see the bra, so I'm not really sure. Like I know that's kind of the point, is it's meant to be sheer. I like it, and I feel like I'd get a lot of wear out of it. But yeah, I just think like, is it too much to see the bra? Maybe I should go for like a brown bra underneath. I don't know. Not sure. I like it though. This is a little vest top. I do like it, but I feel like this cut on a vest top is not for me because just, you know, there's just like all the armpit fat, which is a shame because I like the like two-toned of it, but I'm not gonna get this one. But I'm definitely gonna get these jeans. I'm loving these. Just quickly grabbing some bits for Goldie, and it's so clever. You literally just put it on here, and then the screen just knows what you've got. So good. I am so sad that Goldie doesn't fit into like the real baby stuff at Zara anymore because it's so cute. I'm just gonna go back to the car and dump my bags because they're pretty heavy. What do we think? Definitely don't need, but I really like them. I'm just in mango at the minute. And you know what? I've just seen this denim jacket. And I think it's so cool. I'm really, as you can tell, into these different collar denim jackets. Obviously I'm not going to get it because it's kind of similar vibe to the one that I've already got, but I just thought I'd show you guys if you were interested. This cap is cool. I like that. I feel like I don't need it because I've already got basically the same thing, but it's really nice. Oh, but I don't have one in this colour. And I love the pink. How cute is that? Oh, I'm tempted. I'm home and I thought I would show you what I picked up. I'm really surprised that my camera battery still lasted. Just got a little trip drink. I love these. They're so refreshing. And I have an awful Diet Coke habit, so trying to kick that. Right. Okay, let's start with Zara. I think you basically kind of saw what I got, to be honest. But I got the little chocolatey brown suede bag because, like I said, I just wear my other one to death. Like, I wear it constantly. It's so cute. I love it. It's such a good size. It's also so roomy. and it has a long strap too. So it's a good bag. It's just a good one, you know? So I feel like it looks quite premium as well for the price. So I got that, and then I got the black shoes. They're so cool. I just feel like, sorry, that wasn't really showing them very well. I just feel like they look really designer inspired. And I just love a little kitten heel. I just feel like there's so many moments where a kitten heel is appropriate. So funny, because if I look back to like when I was like, I don't know, maybe like 18, the thought of a kitten heel, everyone would literally take the piss out of you if you turned up somewhere in a kitten heel. Whereas now, I feel like, is that aging or is that like a trend? I don't know. Is that just like getting older and like your frontal lobe developing and like kitten heels, kitten heels are actually okay? I don't know. But love a kitten heel now. So I got them, and then I also got those trainers that I showed you. They're so comfy as well. And yeah, they're literally just Miu Miu New Balance dupe. But I'm not spending £1,000 on them. And yeah, just really like them. They're so comfy. I did show you that they came in the yellow as well. Oh, and then put these shoes. And then these are the bits that I got for Goldie, my little girly. So this is the little Hello Kitty jumper I was telling you about. So a little bit more subtle, you know, with the characters. I actually got this in age 2, and I feel like, oh, they don't do it in 1.5. I was going to say it would have been better in 1.5, but they don't do it. And it's quite oversized, but actually I think that'll look cute with some little leggings or jeans. And then I also got her this little jumper just because these are so handy. And I actually, oh, don't you hate when things like that happen? There's like a little mark on it. I mean, you can't really see it because it is covered by the pocket, but I should have looked at that properly. I wonder if that will wash out. Well, actually, I did get this stuff from TikTok the other day. This, because everybody was raving about it. It's called Miss Mouth's Messy Eater Stain Treater. It looks unbelievable on TikTok. I've not tried it yet, but people are able to get like strawberry like stains out everything. So maybe I'll give that a go on that. But anyway, yeah, I just picked that up because I just find these super handy for her to chuck on with some jeans or like even little shorts. I love her in like a jumper and shorts. And then I got some jeans because she's really outgrown all of her jeans. I got this scrunchie because they had it next to the Hello Kitty jumper, and I just thought with a pair of jeans and like pop her hair in a little bun, because her hair's so long now. I did my first French plait in her hair the other day and it looks so cute. Her hair's so long now, I can actually do these like proper styles. And then I just got her this little white shirt because I love her in a little white blouse. So that's what I got for Goldie Bear. Oh, I also got these bangles for me because I thought they were really, really nice. So I got that, and then I've got another bag here. I did quite well. I got, oh, those jeans that you saw me in, because I love the shape of them. Not that I need another pair of jeans. Jeans is my weakness. Jeans are the things that I just buy the most of, I feel. And then I actually did get that t-shirt because I loved the fit of it. And I just thought if I pop like I think I need like a darker bra underneath and it will look okay. So yeah, I got that t-shirt, and then I got these earrings. I love a big chunky earring. These like gold hammered effect earrings. And then I got this little bag charm. I don't know, maybe I was getting a bit carried away and like how cool that Zara was. But I just thought it would look really cute attached to this, and just, I don't know, give it a bit of something something. Do you know what I mean? Like give it a bit of, I don't know, just a nice little addition. I don't know, maybe I was just being silly and getting carried away and excited. Bits that I got from Selfridges. Well, actually, I say that. I didn't actually get anything from Selfridges. I did. I got a present for my friend, which is all wrapped up in here, so I can't really show you that. But that was, I just got her a really nice Anola t-shirt for her birthday. But I just used a Selfridges bag to chuck a load of other bits in. So, from H&M, I got some socks. I liked these. I like the little frilliness on them. And then I got this little neck scarf thing. I don't know. I just feel like these look, even with what the outfit I'm wearing today, or is it giving Boy Scout? Actually, that kind of is making me feel Boy Scout-like. Maybe it's the blazer. Maybe it's the cap. I don't know. I see them on other people and I think they're cool. I love the little necktie trend, but maybe that's giving Boy Scout. I don't know. And then I saw this, which I absolutely love, and I actually saw it on Emily Maloney. I'm not sure if you guys follow her, but she was wearing it. It looks so cool with a little pink set. Let me get it up. I just feel like she's just the coolest gal ever. Here we go. Can we see that? don't know how well you can see that because of the reflection. But yeah, she was wearing this little scarf right around her waist with this little pink set. Actually, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to get that around my waist, but it's such a nice scarf. It's got like this really gorgeous like shell on it, and I just loved the colours, and I thought it would be a nice little neck scarf as well because I'm really enjoying the whole little neck scarf trend at the minute. And it really reminds me of my mum because she used to wear them a lot as well. But it was just on its own and it didn't have a tag on it or anything. Let me have a look now on the app at my receipt just to see how much it actually was. Yeah, it was £9.99, so not bad at all. And I just think it's gorgeous. And even, do you know what it would look really nice on? Tied onto a little bag as well. Like, I'd obviously have to do it properly, but I feel like that could look really cute as well. My camera's flashing, so I've got the quick picked up some new Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation in 6 Neutral. For Abercrombie, do you know what? Abercrombie is just so good. Every time I go in there, I'm like, God, this stuff is so good. I picked up 2 swimsuits because the place we're going to has a pool, and I suddenly was like, oh God, I don't really know if I feel that comfortable in any of my swimsuits other than my Hunza G ones, but I feel like I wear them all the time, so I wanted something a little bit different. I'm talking so fast because I really don't want this to die on me. But yeah, I got this gorgeous little strapless number. It does come with a strap, but I loved this. Chocolate brown with like a cream kind of trim, and I tried it on and I just loved it on. It was really flattering. And then I got this blue, like navy and white strapless one as well, so it's the exact same style, just 2 different colours. They also had a gorgeous brown gingham one, but they didn't have my size. And then I got this top, and oh my God, this top is so nice, and it comes in, I think, like 4 other colours. I think it comes in a brown, polka dot, navy maybe, but it's so lovely, it's so flattering. It's a really, really gorgeous little top, and I thought this would look so nice with a pair of jeans for when I go away. So yeah, it's like a lacy kind of satin top with a little tie there. So yes, that is everything that I picked up in the Trafford Centre. Hey guys, it is Saturday evening and I thought I'd come on just because this is obviously like a week in my life kind of vlog, and so far it's been quite like positive and happy and everything like that, but like that's not real, like that's not realistic for how like my week is. And it's Saturday evening. I just had a really tough day with Goldie. I took her to the football to watch Sam, and she threw up in the car everywhere, and then she had the most awful meltdown, and it's just been like a day. And I was just driving home and Ed Sheeran's Supermarket Flowers was on, and I just bawled my eyes out for like 40 minutes. And yeah, I just wanted to share that because this is also what grief looks like, as well as functioning. It also looks like not functioning, and I just cried my eyes out because like I just miss my mum so much. I'd just do anything to call her, just anything. Oh God. Anyway, I'm not going to stay on here and cry because obviously I know there's something kind of weird about like filming yourself crying, and like I just wanted to, like, my camera was just next to me and I thought I should show this part as my camera battery just died, so I'm on my phone and Rafi's come to join me. He always knows when I'm upset and that is Sam upstairs dealing with the bath time carnage. I should probably go up. But yeah, I just wanted to include this part because it's been a rough day and I just want my mum. That is like reality of it right now. And that Ed Sheeran song, Jesus Christ, like, oh God. I think I'm going to put Goldie to bed and order a pizza. And Sam said he'll clear out the sick car seat because I don't actually think I can face that right now. Anyway, I'll catch you guys tomorrow probably. sometimes Mummy cries?
Yeah.
She cries because she misses Yaya.
Miss Yaya.
Yeah.
Miss Yaya.
Yeah, I miss Yaya. Do you miss Yaya?
I love Missy Tumble.
You love Mr. Tumble.
Yeah.
Give a big squeeze. Cool little star, how I wonder what above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
In the bed.
You want to go to bed? Okay, go on then. No, darling. Can I have a quick kiss? Oh, love you so much. Sweet Baba. Hello, my loves. So I realised when I was editing this video that I haven't finished it. It is a very long video, so I'm sorry about that. But hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. I have just been doing a little setup for Goldie's birthday. I'll show you it really quickly, but I might do a separate vlog for her birthday maybe. But yeah, I've spent all evening doing this because she's turning 2 tomorrow. I can't believe it. I literally just cannot believe I have a 2-year-old. But let me just quickly show you her little setup. Sorry, Sam's watching the football, but this is her little setup. Here's her prezzies. She's got a little scooter, which she's gonna love. And all of her little jelly cats have party hats on. Even this little egg over here has a party hat, which made me laugh. And then this is one of her prezzies as well, this little changing table, which she's going to adore. So yeah, that's her little setup, so cute. Also realised that I left you last really upset and crying, and actually I've just been crying this evening too, but not, you know, kind of for the same reason, just like thoughtful, kind of, you know, emotional kind of evening. But yeah, I suppose that's kind of my life now. I cry a lot. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm glad to be back on YouTube, and I really appreciate everybody's support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, love you.